What's up, everybody watching? We are back with another Nightingale gameplay video, and we're going to start this video off with one of my favorite things to do in this game. Sit on the beach and stare off into space. The graphics in this game have been the best part of it so far. The scenery has been incredibly detailed and has absolutely lived up to all my expectations. We are about to find out if the gameplay does the same. So far, the gameplay has been a lot of fun, but I'm wondering how much staying power this game is really going to have with all the stiff competition with the other open world survival games out there. I'm enjoying it, so the only way to figure out how much better this game is going to get is by playing through it. Now, I'm looking for Clara right here, because I believe she can join up with us at this point. Yes. In this game, you can recruit other players or other people, and this is my first for hire, so I want to recruit Clara and see what a recruit even does. Manage equipment and inventory. So you're in charge of them too. You have to give them all the equipment and all the inventory for them to use. That's something new that I didn't see in other survival games that I've played. We have a recruit and you gear them up as well. I think we have to get back to my base after this. Now that we've recruited her, I believe she follows us. I picked up a number of things from a vendor where I was, which is called an enchant trader. Or, I'm sorry, an essence trader. We had a moment there. We're on World of Warcraft, enchant in our gear. An enchantment trader. I knew there was a second there where I was a little bit light. An essence trader is what it's called, where you turn essences into dust. You can see where things can get confusing sometimes, and you take the dust and you use it towards recipes and other gear. Look at the scenery in this game. I mean, just as you wander and see this, it's amazing. Like the detail on the waves, the rocks, the sky, and it goes this way throughout night, day, rain, snow, cold. They really nailed down that aspect of this game so far. Let me see where we're headed. We're just walking in a circle on the beach, looking at the scenery. I mean, at this point, just give us a drink, let us chill by the rocks, and we'll be good to go. I wouldn't mind. God, look. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about the scenery of this game. I'm going to start picking up items as I go, because I do need materials prior to getting back to the base, because I do want to build the sewing bench and start to get my gear score up to 20, so I can complete the first quest that we have here. I'm going to need pretty much everything. I do have a chest at my base with a number of crafting items in it, so who knows what we have there, but probably be best to pick up some things along the way. Rocks and sticks as usual. Check on my weight. Okay, we have 46 out of 50 pounds, so we already have a good bit of our bag space taken up. Alright, yeah, we do have to go for the swim. At some point, you have to go for the swim. This time, we're going against the currents to get back to our base. And I did find out there was actually, as I say that, I was like, I did find out you could teleport back to your base. I'm not exactly sure how. I don't think I've reached that point yet. Doesn't look like it. I feel like I have to unlock it, but you can get back to your base through a teleport feature. Or so I hear. Wonder if Clara's gonna survive the swim. She's still with us? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. So we've made it across, and we'll check the mini-map again. It's pretty much a straight walk. Now we can start picking up items before we get back to our base. These are the ones we need. Take a quick snack. Weighed down by inventory. And it looks like we're going to get into a brawl, so I'm going to quickly drop the rocks just so I have weight off my back and I can fight off whatever is coming our direction. Clara's handling it. Could be an all-star. That's what I was waiting for. I'm sitting there like they usually come in packs. Seeing one of them, I was waiting around for the rest. The extra person helps. A lot, actually, it seems like. Use our skinning materials for food at the base. Obviously, that's one of the most valuable things in these survival crafting games, especially early on, making sure you have an ample supply of food. And essence always works. Tedious, but it gets you where you need to go with the items you need to have. So we do it. Pick that up. Let's head on back. Is that an essence? No, it's bones. We need those. We're at the point where dropping sticks is what we have to do. The other items I kind of would like to keep. I'm not still way down, am I? No, 46. Okay. I'm keeping the harder to find items in my inventory, at least the ones so far that seem more difficult to find. I don't think we need our torch right now. Or can we give Clara the torch and she guides us with the light? What is this? Oh, it looks like we're about to have some fun. Now, where these demons or monsters come from, I have no idea, but that's what I'm looking to find out. You see the wild boar packs, you see the wolf packs. Oh, got him, okay. I'm using a heavy-handed club, which requires more stamina to swing, but does more damage. If I use the lighter weapon, it'll attack a little bit faster, which I may start to use in the future. The time in between use of this gigantic club and, let's say, item number 3 here, our axe, is quite different. It seems like you can down them quicker with the axe as I go. I keep switching back and forth when I get into a combat situation. They didn't leave us anything. There was nothing there. Or am I missing it? Actually, the giant club is a two-handed weapon, so you can use the light axe. There it is, okay. You can use the light axe and the torch at once. Little things that you learn to remember as you play through more. Arcane Walk. Even when you pick it up, the torch goes out for a second. Like, little details like that, I appreciate. And I've noticed a number of them in the limited time I've played this. I'm just side-strafing because the beach scenery is just top quality to me. I don't even say it jokingly. I think it's my favorite thing in the game so far. I'll probably say it throughout the course of the game. Where are we headed? Okay. I'm gonna head this direction and stop here. Occupation completed. I guess we did it already. They don't respawn? So if you complete an occupation, they don't respawn. Okay, we have more of these creatures coming our way. This time we use the axe. Clara coming in behind with the club. Out of stamina and let Clara do the work. She's becoming an all-star. It buys me all the time I need to recover the stamina in a battle. I don't know if there's a connection to it yet, but I've also noticed more of these demon-like creatures out at night. Ooh. She just takes it. I didn't know. I knew you could accidentally hit your partner. I didn't know Clara was going to be my partner, because when I did it, it wasn't an accident. It was at the base. She was sneaking up behind me. I didn't know why. And she's got this giant club standing there right behind you. You're a little suspect, so you know we had to... Now we're friends. It all worked out. It all worked out, but it was a strange introduction. Thinking like maybe she enjoys it. I don't know. I mean, we really haven't had too much of a conversation. This, I think, is something I would like to mine. Which means I'm gonna have to put down my torch. I don't have 10 mining, I have to up my mining pick. Okay, little things. We definitely have to up the gear score. I'm gonna bring back the torch. You hear that that might be why I heard that music in the background. You hear those sounds in the background, you think something big's about to happen, or possibly even sinister. But I'm guessing, yeah, we're at the completed spot, which really doesn't do much for us. We got the puzzle core that was here. What is down here? Are we feeling bold? Yes, we are. That was pretty... Falling impact from here? That's a bit much. Guess it wasn't much impact. This looks like something we want. That's why we checked the areas. I thought I thoroughly checked this part of the map, but I guess things appear and spawn. Can you crawl in here? Is there a way to... Uh-oh. Fighting in the dark. One down. Finish him over the quick one. Have a quick snack. You do want to pick up bones. You do want to pick up essences as you play this game because I'm seeing all that goes into your recipes. You will need them early, so it is worth venturing to find them. Ah, you can go around. The joys of having a torch. Arcane wick. We do want that. See, we're getting a number of items even though we've come to this spot before. Always worth checking. You never know what you're gonna miss. Alright, we're good. We've made the call. We're gonna head back. Maybe we will have a snack as we go. I'm not at full health. I want to go see what's in this dome. Should we go for a swim to get back? Looks like we should. I think this looks friendly. No crocodiles or anything like that, right? Haven't seen any yet. Alright, time to get wet. Falling impact. Alright. What is that? A lightning bug? I like it. Should have made a grappling hook a little earlier. Whatever they're calling it that helps you scale the mountains. This was the part I was worried about. We can get up there, right? No? Oh, alright. It doesn't take much with falling impact in this game, huh? Goes by degrees of how high it is for how much health it takes. You can even go as far as spraining your ankle. I haven't broke my leg yet because I haven't tried jumping from a high enough height, but I mean, at some point maybe we could try it. You gotta try everything at least once, right? It'll probably happen without us even trying to escape some boss. But it was an interesting concept I saw in the game. When I jumped from a specific height and sprained my ankle, it slowed me down when I was traveling or walking, which gives it a more realistic touch. Little things. What is this? So you try to show mercy and not go after them. I wasn't gonna do it, but there's 3 of them. Okay. Try to switch between... Clara's right there. Switch between a quick weapon and a strong weapon. It seems to matter as you play through this. Switching items in between combat encounters. Sandstone. Okay, what just happened there? I don't want to dismiss my recruit. I don't want to speak with Clara. I do want to pick up the sandstone blocks. How many are there? Can Clara carry items? That would be good to know if your companion can if your companion can carry items. Your companion Clara can carry items. These are usually good to pick up. Hope of Echo. If found, return to Master Wells, Henley House School, Madia Vale, London, pocketbook. I'm not gonna read all of this right now, because I want to keep the gameplay going. I think we have the gist. So far, not... Is she picking up items as we go? She's just mining? So far, having a recruit in this game has made all the difference. Makes a huge difference, actually. On all fronts so far. Combat. Getting together crafting materials. We'll see if they help with building, which will be interesting. How close are we to our base? Alright, we're getting there. Don't want that falling impact. What can we collect off the graves? There's like a burrito on one of them. I'm not joking. Like a snack. You're like... This is what I assume unlocks once you hit gear score 20. Are we getting that tired to the point where we're gonna pass out? Good thing we looked. You're so close to your main base where you can sleep in your tent that building a tent right now doesn't seem sufficient. I'm gonna try to make it back to the base. Even though we're getting very low on stamina and do need a nap. Make sure we're headed the right way, and I keep going. There it is. Is that it? I knew we were close. Once your stamina gets to this level, you can't jump and you slow down when you walk. So yeah, it really does limit you. Almost there, almost there. I hope. Like, it gives you that feel of when you get in from work at night and you're just done. That's what low stamina is like in this game. It has a realistic feel to it, where you're just... You know what I'm talking about. We've all been there. Weighed down by inventory as well. Back to our little tent here. Stick tent. Take a nap, and we are going to be completely refreshed as we wake up and continue on with this gameplay. A lot of heavy metals that I want to put in here. Sewing bench is going to be the next thing that I have to build, because that is the whole reason we had to go quest over there and found Clara in the first place, to get a sewing bench recipe from the essence trader. Resting light. Now, where is the sewing bench that we just purchased? Simple workbench. Tanning. Crude. Saw table. Come on, where is it? Campfire. Basket. What am I missing? Right in front of my face, or... Simple workbench, tanning, sewing, okay. And we're missing wood bundle, which is lumber, pretty easy, and the bones I think I have in my stash, so let's go pick up some wood really quickly, and then we'll get to our bench. And the groundwork here for my little house, or estate, whatever they're calling it in this game. This one's for wood. The two clubs look sort of similar to me. Is Clara with us? Yes, she is. You could switch off her gear for yours. That pop you to a 16 gear score? No. Hold on a minute. Does it work? That completes a quest for us very quickly. So we drop the item here. That can't work, right? Oh, wait. Can't do it. Drop or extract. I thought that was reaching a little bit too far. No? 16. Well, why can't you wear it? You can? You can? Did that jump my gear score? No? Why didn't it jump my gear score? Wait, I equipped it. 16. We'll give her my jacket. She's looking at me like, how dare you? Like, look, it's for a quest. We need to do it here. If it works. Does it work? Drop here. No, I want to equip her with it. So we go here. Equipped it. She has a better backpack. She has better gloves. Unequipped. It should increase my gear score doing this. So we go to tab. Wait a minute. It only gives you a 6? 16. Did it work? Yeah, I want to equip. So now she has the jacket, right? Equip. Clara, you are a strange bird. I'm stuck on this. That if I take level 16 gear, my gear score would get higher and I would unlock the site quicker than if I were to put together my own gear from the sewing bench. But on the other hand, you're literally taking the clothes off your recruits back to do it, so the ethics behind your methods. I mean, who knows? Clara might have agreed through sign language. The strong silent type, obviously. And you can get hit with falling trees, so back up. And they can give you a concussion when they hit you. How much lumber do we have? 4. Okay, we're gonna need at least 10 lumber. Or logs. What do they call it? Wood bundle, logs, lumber. We're gonna need that too. I see no way stone blocks aren't gonna come in handy at your base. They have every single time so far. Pick up a few sticks as we go. What do we have for weight? 47 out of 50. Two more logs to go. They even roll downhill. The logs after you chop down the trees. What did I even get? That was sticks? We'll drop the sticks. That leaves us with 1 pound worth of weight, because sticks are relatively easy to find. One more thing of rocks weighs you down. Okay, we definitely have to get back. I'm still trying to figure out how to increase bag space. If there's stats you can increase outside of gear. I think we're gonna eat our meat snack. Gain some extra health, come back around here. No berries, no mixed plants, roasted meat, autofill. We have 35 of these, so I do want to craft all of them. The meat restores much more health when you eat it. Now the sewing bench. We have enough for it, right? I'm gonna start building my structures inside, even before we have a roof. Campfire, simple sewing bench. Let's place it down, bring it in here. Put it by the door for now. Structures such as sewing benches and workbenches will end up deteriorating much faster if they are not in a sheltered area in this game. So we have to get bones, which are inside of our basket over here. Take the rocks, we'll be using those eventually. I don't know why I picked up so much hay. We did ignite the fire, okay. So our food is cooking. Our sewing bench is done. What can we craft? Simple boots. What exactly do we get for this, though? You know how when you look at gear in games, you want to see the increase of stats that you're going to get from crafting a certain item? That's what I'm looking for, and I don't see it. No, we had leather. I think we do have it in our basket. Or do you have to craft it? I feel like we've had leather. Where do we get straps? There has to be something we're missing here. Do have the simple tanning station. Okay, that's the answer. Which I think is right here. Is that the tanning station? Yes, okay. Progress, progress. And we're going to craft all of the leather. This game took a few hours to get going. I wouldn't give up on it early if you're playing it. It's a game that takes a little bit more time to flow than others. I say that because Pal World was one that threw you directly into the fire and had you going from the very start. No tutorial, just go. This one, really, gave you a tutorial, which to some of us is good and others of us is just tedious and can be boring. It depends on the player. I know there's a lot of people that want to jump right in. This isn't that type of game. It's one that after a few hours gets drastically better. Don't give up on it early, and that's why I'm continuing to play it as I go, because I see a lot of potential going forward as you build the estates, the multiplayers, the dungeons. It has a unique feel to me because I haven't really played a game like this exactly almost ever that I can think of. Past a certain point. Ark is the one that came to mind, and I'm just thinking, you didn't really stick with it. You can't say how good it was because you just didn't put the time in. That's the first one that comes to mind thinking about the survival style of this game. I have seen other streamers playing it, so that also plays into this opinion. And what are we weighed down by? I'm waiting for my leather to craft, and I'm putting together more materials, so now we can start building up the base. I'm wondering if my estate right here... We don't want to rename it yet. I'm wondering if it should be placed inside of my house, which I should be building more of. You went with stone, you went with wood. Let's see if we can get some walls up. I think I should go with the stone if I can. For the window slot. Yeah, we need to get stone blocks, which is going to require us to mine a little bit. Which conveniently is right here. I like to pick my starting points next to areas with materials that can help you build. That's something I learned in other open world survival games. Make sure you pick up or pick an area with ample materials that you can survive when you build your base in these games. I'm gonna check what's weighing us down as soon as we get back, but I think I have enough to put up a wall. You do? Okay, beautiful. Works for me. You want that beach view window. I mean, it doesn't look very refined, but it works for now. How close are we to our tanning materials? What's weighing us down? The crude rocks again. I'm gonna put them in my inventory bag, because they are always needed, but they're always weighing you down. I'm thinking maybe I should put a bag like this in my estate. Which would... Yeah. I'm gonna put an angling basket inside the estate, so if the materials are there, you don't have to go far to get them. We do have the plant fibers. Put it right next to the benches. For an area that it won't get in the way when I need to build more stuff. Plan ahead, plan ahead. We don't have enough for another wall. What does track mean? The track would be the materials you need for it. I'm kind of feeling like I want to go with the second floor. We're not looking to keep it simple here. Crude flat roof. You won't even have the materials. You're going to have to go grab more. We have the bones. We have the wood bundle. Hopefully we can cook the rest of our meat. hopefully our leather is finished at this point. No? We are done. Leather is complete. Straps are another thing that we're going to need, so picking up some more hides is going to be necessary. Almost done here. And we do want to craft more. We're going to autofill it. We're going to start crafting. All three. Manage fuel. We're good here? Craft. So now that we have some things cooking, let's go venture out. Still over the weight limit. Alright. That's why we built an angling basket over here. Bones can go. I'm thinking the plant fibers have to be turned into essence dust, but we'll make that decision as we go. We don't need the hide here. We don't need the animal fiber. Rocks, sticks, bones. What's our weight? Let's see. You only lost 20 pounds. Okay. I would like more bag space than that. We'll need that. Clara's with us, okay. Things are going smoothly. Question is where to head. We've completed this, we've completed that. Have we swam across this island to see if there's anything there? Actually, I don't think I have headed up this direction. Wrong weapon. That's not one you can mine? Okay. Does prevent you from jumping with that falling damage. Little bit of impact. Take some stone. I've not explored this area yet, so let's see what it has in store. Another gorgeous looking environment. Easy repair system. You just go right to your inventory, repair all. No blacksmith, no going back to your base, no repair workbench. Another day at the beach. Those rocks fill your inventory up very quickly. I knew I was going to have to dump these, and you still have only 10 pounds. Should we go for a swim? Thought we repaired all our items. Or do I not have the proper things to repair my lumber axe? Ooh. What was that? Just minding my own business and you want to jump me. Nervy little wolves. I could always use some hide. We're gonna have to make some new clothes soon. This game was based in the 1890s after all, so I mean, this is what they did. With a little bit of a magical touch that we haven't seen too much of yet, which would be the Fae, as far as I know. The story I'm understanding is that the Fae have granted humans magic, and when they get a little out of control with it, the Fae come back and put us in our place. Our little friend Puck is the last Fae that comes and visits us. We'll see where the story goes. It hasn't been lore heavy, this game. Graphics, for sure. Is that an island? Yes, okay. Maybe we will go check that out. Very important to go rock to rock, not just try to swim through it. After we check out the island, we can swim back to the base. I do want to look a little bit more into the recruitment system and what items Clara has. What she brings back to the base. Like, what if she has stone in her bag, where does it go? Where I can use it to build up our base, since looks like we're in it together. We need a house. We need to build. Where do we get the materials from our followers? How do we fully equip our followers, recruits? I guess, can you switch up their higher geared items for your lower geared items? Little things. Raw berries. That's it? You just came over here for raw berries? I mean, as you walk through the world and you see structures like this, it just draws you to them. It doesn't mean all of them are going to have something amazing to them, but it drew me from across the way at my base all the way to this island to check it out. Now, this might be something we need, but we have to get our mining to level 10. What is that lurking in the distance? I do want to upgrade my weapons too. Bow and arrow, musket, something like that. Get a little bit past the primitive stages of the game. You start out in a primitive manner and you end up in a manner at the end of it. Sitting here like, should we go for a swim? Wait, that does not sound like a smart decision. Going for a swim while you're weighed down by rocks. Sounds like a recipe for disaster that we're not going to explore at the moment. My luck, you won't be able to keep your head above water. You'll jump in, under the water, rocks are weighing you down. Can we even make it across the way? I think we'll make it. Barely. Or maybe we should go to the rock. Uh-oh. They're gonna keep it interesting. All the way to the rock. No. No. Get me to the rock. Give me the rock. 0. Taking my health. Wow. Okay, I lost some health there. 10 health rapidly. That could have been a very unfortunate unalive. Right across the way from our home base, and we're gonna pay. I'm gonna wait till we have our stamina back. And like I said earlier, make sure you hop from rock to rock. Don't go for the full-blown swim, because you almost saw what happened. Give it another few seconds, and we would have been finished. Clara just flew. I gotta hold my beer. I'll show you how to do it. No, we want straps. Only make 2 of them. Let's get those together quickly because those look like they're going to play a role in our items. Quick snack. Craft. I don't like how it doesn't show stats for the items that we're about to make. Is it just make something and hope for the best? We must have put it in our bag. Okay. One more snack. Wood. Want the leather. That's all we need right now. Jump over to our bench. I got excited. I thought, is it a cape? $20. They're simple boots. Fix this headset while we wait. I don't know if it's me, you can tell me, other gamers. Do you like headsets? Or do you prefer playing without them? Because sometimes they can get tedious. I want to expand. Upper floor stone, crude floor stone. Thought there was a way to do this. Does it work? That's the upper floor, that's the floor stone. Can we make a stone floor on top of water? Curious. I didn't think so. Yeah, that seems a bit far-fetched. Like a little bit more field of view as I set that stone. I think you have to build... Where's the wooden stilts? Still getting it together with how to put together a nice little estate. And as you can see, there is no lack of choices that they give you to craft with. And finding the best options is key. We have stone walls, walls. We need floors. We need floors. That's what I think we need. And we do not have the items. The foundation, I think, would help us by the water. Our shoes should be done. So that's how you get yourself to level 20. 20 common. Notice how I said before, simple boots, tier 1, prey pelt, attributes, maximum health plus 15, blocking efficiency 1%, stealth rating 1%, durability 50%. Something I didn't like was not being able to see the stats before I crafted the item. Equipped, okay, that's easy. Now now the journey is clear. Once we fill out all of this on our character, it looks like we're going to be able to complete our quest and go to the antiquarian site. Say that one 3 times in a row. Antiquarian site. 3rd time's the charm. I think we're gonna have to go out into the wild and collect a little bit more leather. Look at this, we're getting caught up in a storm too. This is not the time you want to venture out into the wild. Look at the lightning in the background. Eventually my character is gonna take weather damage. I'm gonna get wet, it's gonna make me lose stamina, and eventually we lose health. You want to jump right into your tent when this happens and wait out the storm. I've already tried. It doesn't usually work out well when you venture out into the storms. Take a look at it from the beach view. With that being said, and being that this video now has reached roughly an hour long, I think this would be a good part to wait out the storm until the next video, because I like to keep these videos at a watchable length for everyone. Clara's out there getting pelted with rain, just enjoying herself. The lightning is there bolting. Now, this is the part where you lightning bolt that subscribe and like button, because it helps us in the analytics if you made it this far into this video. Everybody, let me know what your thoughts are on Nightingale so far. My opinion is, the more I play, the more I enjoy it. It wasn't one that I wanted to put down right away. It seemed like it had a lot of potential. I thought about going back over to Pal World or Baldur's Gate for a while, but I figured give this one more of a shot, and the more I do, I'm just happy that I did. I hope it continues to be that way. Leave your thoughts. Until our next video, while we wait out the storm, everybody have a good day or night, wherever you are. Later.